Everyone, Cholera here, and despite what I said in the game between July and Rock that I may not be able to do the rest of it, I'm deciding I don't care anymore. It's Friday afternoon, it is freaking hot outside in New York here, and I am going to be doing every game that was played today in the round of 8 in the OSL. That's right, I'm going to be doing all 4 matchups for their first games. I am just that pumped about it, and really, I don't have much free time, but I can think of no better thing of doing right now, like working out or eating or seeing friends. No, none of them compared to watching Flash versus Luxury here in their first meeting in the OSL. And I have to say, Luxury does not have the luxury of playing against an easy opponent in this game. Luxury, the Zerg player, one of the 2 Broodling twins on the OGN team. That's what I'm going to call him right now. Yellow and his twin brother, Yellow Arnak. I'm sorry, Luxury and his twin brother, Yellow Arnak. And he's going to be playing against Flash, the absolutely dominant bourgeois, however you pronounce it, player right now in the StarCraft scene. He has been 23-3 in his last 26 games as of the beginning of the month when the power rank was established at Team Liquid. So 23-3. I mean, that is just absolutely unheard of. I don't even know if that's possible. That's it's ever been done by anyone. I can maybe Boxer back in the day had a record like that at some point. Maybe Savior did, but I really can't think of anyone else who could have had something like that. I mean, a couple players in the middle, sure, but just absolutely, just an absolute amazing play from Flash. And Luxury, unfortunately, is going to have to be facing against Flash here on a Terran-biased map in Game 1, which is Troy. I believe the recent records have been 3-0 for the last 3 games played between Terran and Zerg. And what is Flash doing here? It looks like he's bringing 2 Marines, 2 SCVs forward. He might be building a barracks outside of his base here. No, he is just going to build it inside his base. He's going to play a little bit safe here. And now he's going to go for the scout, actually, with a second SCV. Flash's overall record against Zerg is 64%, but recently it's been close to 100%, honestly. This partially reflects some earlier games he used to play when he lost against Zerg. Anonymous white guy there, I don't know who he is. Luxury's overall statistics against Terran is 59% for his win rate, so not bad at all. Luxury is a little more experienced than Flash, but he is still very young. I think he's only 19. Flash, of course, is 15 right now. Now Luxury looks like he set up a pretty standard 12 hatchery with the 11 pool there. And this map is just, I think part of the reason why this map is so deadly for Zerg is because of that choke point between the 2 bases. If the Terran can threaten to kill that or kill one of them, really the Zerg just has no answer. The Zerg cannot go for really early drops, I feel, that effectively, and Zerg needs extra gas. Some more anonymous, another anonymous white person there. Luxury looks like he's setting up a hidden expansion at the 11 o'clock position. I guess he's going to try to do this interesting little play here. I mean, I guess anyone who plays against Flash cannot play standard. Really, Flash can play standard, and he will destroy you if you play standard. Basically, you need some kind of creative cheese. You need some kind of creative build to beat Flash. As we saw Best do recently when he went for a carrier rush on Coliseum, he needed to do something like that to beat Flash, because Flash is just at the peak of StarCraft in terms of mechanics, in terms of game sense, in terms of practice and timing. He will beat you if you go straight up, pretty much. There's no player who can come close to matching him up in a straight up matchup any 3 races. Flash now setting up a bunker at his front door there. Meanwhile, one Zergling chasing the SAV inside of Luxury's base. And I'd say actually Luxury has a very good chance compared to some of the other players in the round of 8 against for beating Flash. Luxury is young, he is creative, he is a smart player, and if he pulls off some interesting plays like he's doing right now with the hidden expansion, or if he pulls off some kind of quick rush that Flash somehow doesn't expect, I could see him winning this series. I could see it, but honestly, it's not very likely. It's really, he's a huge dog here in this matchup. And I would be very surprised if Flash got eliminated here. However, I will enjoy this series, I bet. And meanwhile, it looks like the SCV going to get chased out of the base. I'm sure Flash knows something is going on, by the way. I'm sure Flash senses there is a hidden expansion somewhere, given the number of units that Luxury has right now inside his base, and the fact there's only 2 hatcheries. And he's going to be scouting around with his 1 remaining SCV. He's probably going to look for where the hidden expansion is. Excuse me, Flash getting his Academy up now. He's going to be going for a pretty standard Medic Marine build here, and really he doesn't need to do anything different. Flash is just so amazing with his Medic Marines that he really can just use them quite easily. One thing that's going to be going for Luxury is that there's a fairly long distance on the map between the bases, and a very long distance between him and the his hidden expansion and Flash's base. So there will be a lot of room for the Medic Marines to cover, a lot of opportunities for Lurker play or Mutalisk play to delay the Medic Marine pushes, and really that could favor Luxury a little bit in this matchup. Luxury, I'm not sure if he's tech to lair just yet. He's gotten his gas at his secondary here. And Luxury actually, look at that. He's actually killed off the assimilators at the upper left. Smart move by Luxury there. He's going to wall himself in at that location. So that expansion effectively cannot be attacked until a starport comes out. There's no other way for the Terran to get there. So Luxury taking advantage of the map, actually. I think that's a very clever move. I wonder why Zerg don't do that more often against Terran on this map. Well, I actually haven't seen that many matches on this map, honestly, between Terran versus Zerg. I can't remember the last one I've seen, but really that is a smart move there for Zerg to do. Flash building a little bit of force there, and Luxury now getting Inspire up. He's got 3 Sunkens already in the front door. A little bit early, I think, a little bit premature. But he definitely doesn't want a sunken break to happen, and Flash, of course, is known for good sunken breaks when he needs to. When he feels the time is right, he will go for one. The time is not right now, and he won't be going for one. He's probably just gonna set up a little reverse contain here in front of Luxury's base and prevent Zerglings from going out and scouting. +1 attack, probably upgrading for Flash right now inside his engineering bay, and the good thing for Luxury is he's going to get his 3rd gas right now, and Flash can't really do anything because of the architecture of this map. So right now Luxury is going to have a temporary advantage here, and Luxury, man, I think he's overdoing with the creep colonies and Sunkens though at this point. I think he is overdoing it. I think he should just save those minerals for more Lings and more wow, and Flash is going to kill off some assimilators here, actually. I think the reason why he's going to do this is to deny these expansions to Luxury right now. So Luxury can't just wall himself in and get just unlimited numbers of expansions. And Flash has gone for his starport very quickly here. I think that's a very smart move. He's seen Luxury getting tons and tons of Sun colonies, so he knows Luxury is going to be going for... He's not going to get that many units at his front door in the near future, and... by the way, we saw Luxury put up a Queen's Nest in his base, so I don't know. I sense Guardian Rush here. This could be really interesting. But Flash has gotten that fast starport up, so he's going to get Science Vessels, and if needed, some Wraiths even to deal with fast Guardians. Second Evolution Chamber also going up for Luxury here. Of course, Luxury could just be going for a fast hive, maybe get some Defiler attack and go Defiler Lurkers. But of course, we don't see a Hydra stand up either, so he might not be going for that. And Flash has gotten his Machine Shop also, so Flash gonna switch to mech a little bit, at least for tanks, but possibly for a complete tech build. I'm not sure. This could be really interesting. And Luxury killing off some assimilators of his own. This is turning out to be a really interesting matchup here. Both players, I think, trying to deny one another those expansions behind the assimilators. Flash has actually built a tank here, so Flash is going to get a couple tanks for his defense in case the Lurkers come out. And also, if there is a fast hive, as there is, in case some Ultras come out, which could be another thing that Luxury is going for right now. Flash now has a science facility up, and he will be pumping those science vessels out very soon. He's gotten his fifth barracks up. And Luxury trying to kill the assimilators nearby to Flash's bases. Flash could take his natural expansion right now at the lower left on the island below his base right here that Luxury is flying over. Luxury now going for a little really delayed Mutalisk harass. It's not going to get anywhere though. He's probably not even going to try to go in with so many forces there and so many turrets. Meanwhile though, he is going to be going for this very fast Guardian tech, and the problem is, on this map, I don't know if this map is that friendly towards Guardians, and secondly, I don't know what he's going to do about all those science vessels that are going to come out and irradiate the hell out of his Guardians very soon. Irradiate is researching at the science facility, and the problem is Luxury has not gotten any kind of harass off of Flash. Flash is definitely going to know that these Guardians are coming. Any scan of the main base would show that at least Guardians were, at least the hive was going up, and now Luxury actually going in for another sneak harass here, actually timing it pretty well here. Flash has gone from his base, but that's only 6 Mulisks there.